Gunna vs. Young Thug beef, legal tensions and hip-hop fallout. The situation between Gunna and Young Thug, both key figures in Atlanta's modern rap scene, is less a traditional rap beef and more a complex, legal amid music conflict tied to the YSL RICO case, credibility questions, and differing public responses following the shutdown of Young Thug's incarceration in 2022. How the conflict emerged. Young Thug, Jeffrey Williams, and Gunna, Sergio Kitchens, were close collaborators and friends long before the legal troubles began. Both artists were staples of Atlanta's vibrant trap scene and frequent musical partners. However, their paths sharply diverged during the YSL, Young Stoner Life, RICO case, and prosecution of figures allegedly associated with the label and its affiliated groups. In 2022, Young Thug was arrested alongside several others, including Gunna, on a racketeering conspiracy indictment tied to YSL. While Young Thug chose to contest the charges and maintained his innocence, Gunna took a different legal path. Gunna's plea deal and public reaction. In late 2022, Gunna accepted a plea deal and agreed to cooperate with prosecutors, a move that allowed him to secure a no-prison sentence but came with significant backlash. Critics, fans, and fellow artists debated Gunna's choice. Some saw his cooperation as pragmatic, others labeled it as snitching, a serious accusation in hip-hop culture where street credibility and loyalty hold deep meaning. Young Thug, conversely, opted to fight his charges at trial, a stance that reinforced his reputation for resilience and loyalty among many fans. He maintained that he had never been involved in gang activity and criticized the narrative that his music is confessional gang testimony rather than art. Though Gunna and Young Thug were not publicly feuding in music, the legal split created a perceived divide in how each approached the same prosecution. Public perception and credibility debates. Following Gunna's plea, social media erupted with debates. Many fans questioned whether Gunna's cooperation damaged his reputation and authenticity as a rapper. Young Thug supporters framed Gunna's choice as a departure from traditional hip-hop values of loyalty and resilience. Some defended Gunna's decision as a smart legal move to preserve his life and career. This discourse spawned memes, barbs, and heated discussion online, not because the artist wrote explicit diss songs, but because fans made interpretations about what it meant for credibility and loyalty in the culture. Music and commentary since the case. Gunna's music post-plea has avoided directly attacking Young Thug. Instead, he leaned into confident, success-oriented lyrics. Young Thug, still behind bars and awaiting appeal as of 2026, has not used music to take shots at Gunna, but public interviews and social posts from associates have occasionally reinforced the divide. Is this really a beef? Unlike classic rap beefs, like Nas vs. Jay-Z or Drake vs. Kendrick, the Gunna, Young Thug situation isn't defined by diss tracks or direct lyrical confrontation. Rather, it's a cultural and legal-driven divide over choices made under extreme legal pressure. The tension lives more in fan discourse than in beef-style music battles. Still, for many hip-hop observers, the situation represents a broader debate about loyalty, survival, and what it means to balance real-world consequences with hip-hop credibility, a theme that continues to resonate in the modern rap landscape. Legacy and impact on hip-hop. The conversation surrounding Gunna and Young Thug has shaped how fans interpret authenticity and artists' choices under pressure. It highlights that in hip-hop, conflicts aren't always settled with bars. Sometimes they play out in the courtroom, on social media, and in cultural reputation. As both artists continue their careers in their own ways, the legacy of this divide remains a subject of passionate hip-hop debate.